Here we go, shoot the guns. Don't you know we gotta get our hot cross buns? Do you not know what kind of fun's? It's time to shoot your gun at bad guys. Go into outer space. Odyssey of noises. Welcome back. That was just impromptu, obviously. Let's continue. This level's great. It's also big, but it's not so big as to be impenetrable. It's just relatively large in size, but the actual length of it is such that, you know, it's actually a sane amount of monsters considering. Also, we got some E1M1 music. That's pretty fucking funny. Alright, Doom Guy's going down the street. I know it's supposed to look like a town, but we still live in, like, Demon City. Probably USA. Well, there's Hell, Michigan, so that's probably where we are right now. We're in Michigan. Makes sense to me. Much of this debugging was figuring out how not to get hit by everything that's wandering around, including that cyber demon, who I've elected to ignore because he's just not worth it. He's just not worth it anymore. I could have probably spent some time in kicking his ass. I no longer wanted to. He's just too far out of the way, and so if you just dodge his rockets, just forget about him. Also, at various points when you're progressing, like, a whole apartment full of monsters will come out at various times and start wandering the earth. And you'll wonder where the hell they came from. Well, they came from somewhere. People are like, oh, this is so much better than Doom 2 level. I don't know what you're talking about. I like this level too. I like stupid levels like this because it makes me think, oh no, it's so unapproachable in open world. It's just like, no, there's a strategy here. You just gotta look around and don't be a dope. Don't be a dopey. Don't be that guy. Shh. I'm not that guy. You're that guy. How much is that imp in the window? About $3.50. Here we go. The imps shall sing Christmas carols. Santa is Satan, after all. Again, I probably is one Christmas Doom mod I want to do. Was it H2H Xmas? That's the one. I'll probably do that. Yeah, we got a lot of good old Doom mods that are, you know, DOS compatible before I have to worry about actually putting source ports. Except, I could start doing that any time now. Like, I'm at a point where I just pick and choose whatever mod I want. But I like going through the old 90s ones because they don't try to, like, well, they don't have the modern discourse of being hard for the sake of being hard. It was more like being interesting for the sake of being interesting, which you can still do. I just feel like that's overlooked with a lot of what we do now. Same happens to Mario all the freaking time, but that's been done to death so many times that it just like cycles back and forth that I don't worry about too much. Either way, the older Doom mods that I kind of have thought about kind of take priority. I could do ones that are source code only. I just gotta, you know, look up which ones are worth it. And also have this plan set up for, hey look, it's the Chain Gunner house! The Chain Gunner crack house. Oh no. Who did this to you? It was the demon drug dealers. They got you part of the crack chain guns gang. Yeah. But no, it's just, I don't know if you've noticed, but so far all my recordings start with like a blank part of the program I'm using to record it. But when I'm going to do something that's actually purely computer game, well, I mean DOSBox computer game, but purely like native to my system computer game, in that case, which would mean a source port would become native. In that case, I'm just going to have like a blank workspace and record from there, and you might see whatever background I've chosen to use for that particular playthrough. I think that's going to have to be how it works. Change it up for each playthrough. It'd be great. Although, actually, no, I could probably use a more neutral one, because that shouldn't actually matter. What do I have now? Oh, right. Some other fan game. But earlier I had, like, one of the default ones that came with the system. But there's another default one that was less detailed. It was just like a hexagrid or something. That would probably work. Actually, no, I got this Oh, that's right! If I can use an animated background, I'll use this other one I was saving when I was going to stream and decided not to. We can use that one. That'd actually be pretty good. I actually like that one. I don't even remember where I got it from anymore, but, you know, I edited a bit and Kablamo. It's cool now. Oh, no. Please, don't shoot me in the back. That's why I hurt the most. Permanent spawn damage, permanent spawn damage, it's permanent. Irreversible spawn damage. Spawn damage. Oh my. Oh my god. Well, at least someone left their clothes on the grass for me to pick up and equip to my person. It's blue armor. What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm a blue shirt. That means I might survive for quite a while, actually. And I have no chance of being confused with the red shirt. Blue shirts all the way. Oh, and yellow shirts too. But blue shirts supreme. The blue shirt. Oh man. I know you're thinking, oh, he's an officer. Yeah, of space. Of science, not... No. No, it's not law enforcement. Please, I miss... For science. What about law? Is that sort of like a science? No. No. It's like when you mix language with sociology or something. And possibly politics, depending on what it is you're doing. If you're making them or using them, you know. Making them all these concepts that you shoot from the windows. Oh, look at the trees. They're so beautiful this time of year. And they have no leaves. Gets rid of distractions and pollens. Ask your neighbor to plant a dead tree today. Let's pick up the rocket launcher. Who let the dogs out? Who? It was me. Baja men do other things. Just no one cares. It's sad. Although, one thinks they would think about the Baja men when they're trying to take a swig of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Baja Men Blast. Now the letting the dog out flavor when you've had too much caffeine and sugar. Now available as a hot sauce. Of course. Of course! He was not dead. He was actually alive. Why'd I have to do that to a boys? Some boys on the chain gun force. Oh, okay. Do. Guess I didn't remember a thing that was probably gonna... I didn't know if we were... Are we doing something? Hang on. I don't remember that being a thing. What the hell is this? Okay, well we got a soul sphere available. I believe... Yeah, there's an archvile hanging out over there. What could it be? I have no idea what that is. Shit. Well, to be fair, I thought it was a important notification I just got. No. I mean, yes, but also no. I thought I was needed for something. No. It happens. Hey, Mr. Ho, Mr. How many Gerzer brothers can we restore in this game? Yes. My greatest creation. The Peter Lorre impression. Yes. All you do is take someone named Peter and put him in a lorry into the mines. Yes! Okay, here we go. What's the best way to get rid of them? Well, we can plasma, we can... Oh, wait. Oh, shit, the plasma's not working. Well, couldn't I just... whatever. Do what you want. Because what you want is not what you need, necessarily. But what if what you needed is also what you want? Like, I want water. Duh. Hang on a second. What do you mean, hang on a second? I mean, hang on a second. It was bound to happen. This level's pretty long anyway. Shoot him more. How dare you make these jump cuts? Oh, I'm sorry, passage of time. Actually, no, that wasn't it. It was just like, how dare you notify me by scratching my chair, fool? Wish he just meowed. Although sometimes he does, so he's just gotten used to scratching my chair. It's like, can I get your attention? Listen, I'd be like, oh no. 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 I come in? No. I go leave? No. We built these boxes of rockets. We open this door and we're not leaving without them. Wow. Oh, hey. Release the good. Release the evil. Release the peace, not picture. Oh my god. Little Nicky jokes up in here. Though we haven't gone to heaven yet, so that doesn't really work entirely. And imagine that. Demon and angel reproducing. It's beautiful. Then again, some of those demons were originally angels anyway, so of course they'd be physically compatible. What you talking about? Or it's just magic, I don't have to explain. Hybridized to perfection. Oof. There we go. Get up them stairs. Or otherwise, next time on the Transformers, Gables becomes an Autobot and fights the evil forces of the Decepticons and Orson Welles' corpse. I'm sorry, Orson Welles, but this is your life's legacy now. So sorry. Last time on the Odyssey of Noises, I was walking around the street. Our house was in the middle of our street. Remember, I have to look my Sunday best. It's important. Especially since this is Sunday on the day of recording. So, put on the Sunday best. Put it on. What do you mean I record on the Sabbath? What do you mean? Frankly, I can do what I wish with the Sabbath. You should be allowed to work on the Sabbath, man. How old do you think I am? I think this is like the 1600s or some shit. Yes, I've been around for hundreds of years. Yeah. Oh, spider brain. Spider brain. Puts a spider in the brain. And he puts a spider and pulls it. And then he does some other shit. Oh! Yeah. So here's the first thing. Is that to get the red key, you have to go all the way far out back here. Near where the cyber demon is. Once you have that red key, though, you have no reason to interact with the cyber demon. I mean, you could destroy him if you're going for 100% kills, but I feel like that is just a waste. Who's to say I could have spent more effort on him? I didn't. You know, sometimes it's just not worth it. Just leave him there, stewing in his own juices. How angry he is at the world that he is ignored. All of his best friends are dead. Actually, no, they're all his best enemies. They're dead. That's how it works. Everything's backwards. Up was down. Cats and dogs living together in mass hysteria. Oh, of course that's damaging. I would expect nothing less. Still need the 2 other keys, though. So where in God's name do I put the red key? Up my pants! Somewhere. In his pants. He had a red key. No, it was a yellow key. It was a white key when I got it! Damn you! It was supposed to be my American keys. I had red, white, and blue keys, but the poor white key is just a yellow key now. What was I thinking? Putting in my pants. Happy July when that happens. I already did do Ghost of DC though, so I'm not doing it again. Shush. Skeletons! Skeleton warriors! I only lasted a season, but I don't care because the narrator's Tony J, and that's all I care. I didn't remember if they released Planescape Tournament on Steam. Maybe they did. Unfortunately, while that game is very... Actually, wait. You know, according to me, Planescape Tournament has the best rating of any possible video game. Which is a tough thing to say, considering what we have nowadays. Like, what was that? Think of that PlayStation 1, where you're like a vampire, but you're not a vampire. But Tony J's in that one also, so, you know, the key to a good game story is clearly to have Tony J invited to the party. Clearly! See, that's why X-Men Legends did so good. That and Raven Software. So, you know, just get Raven out of the Call of Duty mines, get him to do the games that were actually good. Also, what's Monolith Software doing? I haven't heard of them in a while. They actually did a lot of good stuff besides Blood, as it turns out. Surprised. Should be. Sheesh. How's Caleb's voice actor nowadays? He does get other work. Or at least dedication-wise, but still, it's just like, hey. I don't know. He sounded Shakespearean, but... yes. Going into the apartment complex. Quite pedantic, yes. Don't come any closer! Release the Keikos! Release the tacos! Release the tortillas! Release the salsa! Oh, goodness. And at that moment, I was euphoric. Oh my god. Okay, so check it out. I have a three-headed dragon. It's wearing two fedoras, but one of them is wearing a trilby, and his name is King Fedora. Best joke I made today. It's pretty bad, though, honestly. You should not subscribe to that joke. Get rid of it. Scrub it. Delete it from memory. It never happened. It was never a thing. Let me get my Men in Black flashy thing. There you go. Now I've erased your memory of these events. Oh, sure, you'll watch it again, but then you get erased again. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, you dickweed. That's why they call me dickweed. So like that joke in the Ninja Turtles cartoon in 2012. It was just like, hey, the guy was named Snake, and he transformed into not a snake. Okay, it's a plant. We call him snakeweed. Haha, funny. Fucking subversions, bro. Bro. Odyssey, Odyssey. Yeah, I know. Homer has been ruined forever by The Simpsons and Nintendo. Oh well. At least we still have the Iliad until we make Super Mario Iliad. Aw, shit. Well, let's just hope... let's just hope Mario does not have any particular kind of interest in his mother. And doesn't meet Princess Electra or some shit. I don't need that crap. If it is a good character for Daredevil, I don't care about that! Where else do we gotta go? I'll figure it out. Just let me wander a bit. There's kind of a waste in this back area where, like, nothing's happening on the back street. Because we Backstreet Boys. They're not here. Do you think a boy band would play first person shooter? I don't know. But a Leonardo DiCaprio will watch anime. So anything's possible. Anything that you want. Anything that you need. And of course, that's what you want. Hell yeah. Now we just go through the alleyway. Alley cat blues. Oh, sorry. No. Well, I got all skulls. More skulls for my skull throne. It just keeps piling up. Who needs cryptocurrency when I have skulls? Or maybe some cases of roses. I don't know. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo. Let's see what we got going on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I'm probably looking at my notes and be like, go this way, you dummy. And by notes, I mean things I wrote down plus the Doom Wiki. They are not to be trusted. No, they are true. Well, I mean, sometimes I get things wrong. And I'd love to correct them if it were, you know, important enough. But it's usually just how they describe the thing where it could be described better. I can't really get them on them for that. Only if they have explicitly incorrect information. Which is, it hasn't really happened to me in a localized wiki yet, but someday. Wow, it's a soul sphere that I don't actually need. Crazy considering the scope of this level. But yes, there we go. Press both switches. But what the hell do those do? Now we gotta wander the countryside figuring out where the hell we go now. This is why in later games they would have cutscenes that show you what door was opened to prevent this exact scenario. I found... Oh, forget the crack house. This is the Kako house. The Kako house that I built. No, that Kasali built. That's right. Kasali. Oh, no. That's bad. That was a bad thing. This is why you don't blow rockets in your face. Don't try that at all. Why were you ever thinking about doing it? It wasn't a good idea in the first place. But what if? What if Doom Guy wasn't killed? He wasn't killed. Doom Guy was live the whole time. That's not what happened. I hope they bring that back for whatever new Prince of Persia stuff they're gonna do. I'm very curious about that. Also, I watched the Capcom showcase. Take it or leave it. I'm curious about what they're doing with the Mega Man X online thing that we're taking offline, considering that was basically microtransactions gotcha. So, how would that work when you're doing it offline? Would there just still be a lot of grinding? Because I'd be okay with that. I'm just sick to death of games that have, like, time limit events. And since they're taking those down, maybe I don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe I'll just give it a shot when I'm bored or something. Because that way the RNG could just be how long I play it rather than just, you know, spending extra money on it, which I never do on those things anyway. We'll see how it works out. Although I have to wonder if people add like custom content to Steam Workshop or something. That would be something. Yo, just add all the Mega Man X content to this thing. Sure thing, broski! Or hell, I don't know. How about you combine with Mega Man Maker or some shit? Brilliant. Now you give me all the monies. And the felonies. Oh, this reminds me of the end of another... This reminds me of the end of a TNT Evolution level that was also pretty long. That just happened to have arch files at the end with this big deep red area. One gets to think I can see inside the brain. Even stranger, first of all, there's an arch file all the way back there. Second of all, those posts can go down, but you're not going to be soft walk. There's a way to teleport and move forward. But no, what's strange about this is that the exit is not what it seems. It doesn't match with any of the other exits in the entire rest of the game. And I'm just assuming it's because it's leading to the last level, but I didn't think anything like that would happen this late in the game, so it's a good thing I remember what that was, so I didn't awkwardly not... I don't know. I make enough quick saving now that exiting might not be an accident or be a really permanent problem anymore. So, yeah. Odyssey, Odyssey. Cool. Now that you've seen the Odyssey, you can never leave and see your friends and family back in ancient Greece once again. Ancient Greece featuring Sir John of Travolta.